Spring Day has been charting on Melon for 8 years. It was written as a tribute to the victims of Sewol tragedy. However, for 5 years, neither Big Hit nor BTS actually confirmed it. Allegedly, it was because celebrities were being banned from talking about this monumental failure. Anybody who defies this order would have unfavorable things happen to them. It was only a year or two before they actually enlisted that they mentioned the real intention of the song. In the music video, though, BTS did use a different creative foundation on the story. The ones who walked away from the Omelas. But the thing is that so many were so fixated about the song being about the Sewol tragedy that many miss an important point. First, let's go through the story. The narrative begins with a description of the utopian city of Omelas, a place of beauty, joy, and prosperity. The people of Omelas live in harmony, celebrating their lives with music, art, and festivities. The seemingly perfect city, however, harbors a dark secret. The happiness and prosperity of Omelas are entirely dependent on the suffering of a single child. This child, locked in a small, filthy room, is neglected, malnourished, and subjected to constant misery. I will leave that to you to imagine. The citizens of Amelas are aware of the child's existence, primarily because at some point in their lives, they are actually shown the child and made to understand that their collective happiness hinges on this injustice. Some will feel deep sorrow and pity, but most accept the situation as necessary for the greater good. Some, however, cannot reconcile this moral dilemma. These individuals choose to leave Amalas, walking away into the unknown. The story does not explain where they go, leaving their departure open to interpretation. BTS used a lot of visual parallels. For example, the train. The recurring motif of the train in the MV symbolizes both movement and transition, possibly akin to the idea of leaving Amelas behind, walking away from the system built on injustice or personal loss. The abandoned carnival and desolate locations. These visuals echo the underlying tensions in Amelas, a world that appears joyous on the surface but is underpinned by sorrow and isolation. And there's the constant walking away. In the story, those who cannot accept the injustice of the Amelas choose to leave, walking into the unknown. In Spring Day, the themes of departure and seeking a resolution to grief resonate with this idea. BTS are often depicted walking toward or away from something, mirroring the moral and emotional decision making process of the individuals in Amelas. What many neglect to ask is who represented the child in the music video. Well, there is a scene when Jungkook leads the group, presumably going to the train station, but then the train passes in front of them. And the camera follows the train, and we see Jungkook in the train looking at the seven. BTS are the people being sacrificed for others. They were the children who had to go through sacrifices to give others a better life. Just like they had to go through discrimination and getting insulted and stereotypes, crawling their way from the bottom of the music industry just so their message can be heard. It's others who get to have an easier time. And they also sacrifice a lot of themselves, their youth, and the opportunity to just be ordinary in order to create an art that others can enjoy and find comfort in. Now, there are several things that we need to ponder on based on BTS's message. First is the moral complicity. The story examines the ethical implication of sacrificing one for the benefit of many. Ask yourself, will you be willing to allow one person, a child specifically, to suffer if it means the rest of the world will have a better, safer life? Next, happiness versus justice. It questions whether true happiness can exist when it is built on injustice. And last, The decision of those who walk away reflects a refusal to participate in a morally corrupt system. But is walking away enough? That only saves them from their conscience, but it does not save the child. Hi, I hope that you like this video. I can do more. Or if you have any suggestions, topics you want me to cover, questions you want me to answer, just leave them in the comment section below. You can also get in touch with me in any of the social media links that you see on your screen right now. Please like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification button. Please follow me on X or on Twitter, and also on my Instagram, and also on my Patreon. It's a great community. I promise lots of great people there, lots of great conversations, not just about BTS, any music, movies, TV, dramas, any kind of recommendation. You'll find great people to converse with. And we have a free tier. So in case you just want to try things out, you're welcome. Thank you.